Serena Williams girl takes London. How Olympia Ohanian, 4, has enjoyed a Bridgerton afternoon tea and a trip to the Natural History Museum after her mother crashed out of Wimbledon. Serena Williams' Wimbledon journey was cut short after she was knocked out in her first-round match, but that hasn't stopped her 4-year-old daughter from making the most of her time in London. Alexis Olympia Ohanian, known as Olympia, traveled to the UK with her mother and father, Reddit founder Alexis Ohanian, ahead of the 2-week tennis tournament. Although their family has spent less time at the All England club than they had planned, it has meant they've been able to take in the sights of the capital, making trips to tourist hotspots like the Natural History Museum and the London Eye. Olympia, the couple's only child, posed up a storm in front of the giraffes at London Zoo and has joined her parents for at least 3 afternoon teas, including a £65 a head Bridgerton experience at the 5-star Lanesborough Hotel in Knightsbridge. The 4-year-old also tucked into finger food at trendy restaurant Sketch, where a children's afternoon tea costs £40. Serena, 40, and Alexis, 39, also made time for date night and stepped out for the star-studded Thor: Love and Thunder premiere. The tennis ace suffered heartbreak as she was beaten by Harmony Tan, 24, in her opening match in what might be her last ever Wimbledon appearance. Afterward she was non-committal about her future when asked, "That's a question I can't answer," she replied. "I'm just playing for right now and seeing how I feel, take it from there. Who knows where I will pop. There's definitely lots of motivation to play better and at home, the US Open. Physically I did pretty good. The last couple of points I was really suffering. If you are playing week in week out there's a bit more match toughness." It is possible she will choose to spend more time with her child, husband, venture capital business, Oscars ceremonies and plethora of other interests. During a recent interview on The Today Show, Serena candidly discussed the way she is able to balance her career as a world-class tennis star with her home life. "I don't know how moms do it. I work a lot, and I can't imagine working a full day like most working women and then go back to their babies," she said. "I'm fortunate enough that I have days off, and I get to make my schedule and then can spend the rest of the day with her. And that's still hard." Serena and Alexis tied a knot at a star-studded New Orleans wedding in November 2017, 2 months after their daughter was born. During the coronavirus lockdowns, and Serena revealed on Insta stories that little Olympia has been signed up for tennis lessons herself. However, she made sure the teacher had no idea she was the daughter of one of the greatest players of all time, and the niece of another. She also said she would leave the lessons immediately after dropping Olympia off so as not to be an overprotective or distracting influence.
She left me breathless, like a summer breeze on a winter day, and I need to worship her dark blue eyes. They show the skies, but she don't believe me when I say zoomed out, yeah, she's miles away. Yeah, she don't believe me when I say, that she's everything, everything, and everything to me. When she let me in, she makes it hard to breathe. Just one love, one kiss, one touch is all it takes. She's everything, and everything, and everything to me. She left me speechless, like an empty book, like a swallowed truth. And I keep wishing that she'd understood that she's beautiful. But she don't believe me when I say zoomed out, she's miles away. Yeah, she don't believe me when I say.
After their daughter was born. During the coronavirus lockdowns, and Serena revealed on Insta stories that little Olympia has been signed up for tennis lessons herself. However, she made sure the teacher had no idea she was the daughter of one of the greatest players of all time, and the niece of another. She also said she would leave the lessons immediately after dropping Olympia off so as not to be an overprotective or distracting influence.